So listen, I'm going to say this right now. If a person hurt you once, disrespected you, dishonored you, embarrassed you, hurt your feelings to the max, and you broke up with them, and a couple days or a couple weeks later, they called you and maybe tell you that they changed and they are sorry, and you still have feelings for them, and you go back with them, give them another chance, and it happened again. You know, you fooled me once, shame on you, but damn it, you fooled me twice though, twice. Let me tell you the thing, people don't change in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. People don't change. Those stuffs, how you treat somebody is based on character, and people's characters don't change that easily. People's character don't change that quickly. I don't care if you went to church. I don't care if you went to be a Muslim. I don't care if you went to be a Buddhist. People's character is deep rooted inside of them. And based on how they treat you and how they spoke to you, it is based on the root of their character. So you cannot expect somebody to change in a week or two. See, the thing is, it's not that you really believe that they change. It's just that you hope that they change so that these feelings that you still have for them will be in good use. These feelings, it's the feelings that you had for them. You don't want to get rid of them, or you think that you can't get rid of them because it hurts so much. And so what you do now, you give them another chance so that the feelings, you don't have to fight your feelings anymore. But if you allow somebody to hurt you 2 or 3 times, after a while, you can't blame them though. I mean, you can blame them, but it doesn't work. And then some of you go as far as thinking it's all men, or every time a man does this, it's not a man. It's because you see somebody true colors, but you still didn't realize what color they were because you don't know how to read colors. Some of you see the colors, but you just refuse to realize that that's what the paint really is. You refuse to realize that it's not clear. You saw the colors. You saw that person was in red, like I'm wearing. They were standing in red paint, a bucket of red paint, but you just didn't want to because you wanted something to do with your feelings. You wanted to do something with your feelings because since I still love them, I still like them, I still desire them, I still miss them. Now that you can bring them back, people don't change in a week or two. I promise you. People don't change. People begin to modify their behaviors. Let me tell you the difference. There's a difference in somebody changing who they are or somebody modifying their behavior. Like for instance, if you have kids and you told your child, listen, if you do this in front of me, if you do this again, I'm going to spank you. That child will begin to modify their behavior because they know that they will be punished. And so when you are not around, they're going to be who they are. When they're in school, they're going to do be their same shitty character. But when they're around you, they know that you're going to, so they modify their behavior. That person didn't change, they modified. A lot of people that you are with are modifying their behaviors because number one, you don't give them time to change. You don't give them time to fix their behavior because you think deep in your heart, if you give them so much time, they're going to find somebody else. If you let them be for a certain amount of time, 6 months to a year to find themselves, they're going to find somebody else. And you're going to feel bad because, you want to be the one that they change for. You want to be the one that they change with. You want to be the one who got the changed version of them. This is the problem. So you don't give and allow people time to change because you're afraid. You're afraid that if they change, they might find somebody else. So let me stay with them until, But the truth is, people don't change while they are with you. A lot of times, people don't change while they are with you because you begin to be their enablers. You begin to accept nonsense just to keep them. You begin to let them walk over you so that you can keep them. You begin to let them do, because people, I'm telling you, people don't change when they are with you. So if you keep letting somebody keep walking over you and you realizing that it's because, or you don't realize it's because you keep laying down on the floor, that's on you. People don't change that quickly. People learn to modify behavior. Change comes from the heart. A matter of fact, it's not just apology. A real apology is change behaviors. And change behaviors happens whether you are there or not. Change behavior is based on integrity. Change behavior is when somebody realizes that they have done wrong and they no longer benefit from what their old behaviors was. Change behavior is me realizing that this ain't going to do good. I'm not going the right way. I'm going the wrong way. And I don't like where I'm going. So let me change my behavior. It's nothing to do with you. When somebody do wrong based on their character, the way that they speak to you. See, because people's words come from their heart. When somebody speaks to you in that manner and treat you in that manner and disregarded you in that manner, you know the difference. That's not somebody who's going to apologize. Apology cannot fix that. A week or 2 or 3 weeks or a month don't fix that. That stuff is deep rooted. That stuff is based on who they are and what they believe. It's a belief system. And once it becomes a belief system, guess what? Good luck. Sometimes the best thing for you to do when somebody do that is to leave them alone. Yes, you can still like them. Yes, you can still love them. Yes, you can still miss them, but leave them alone. Because they're going to come back in a couple of weeks talking about, hey, I've fixed, I'm sorry, I've fixed myself and I've changed my life, and you don't change in 2 weeks. I promise you. Think about how hard it is for you to change. Think about the crap that you're doing. Imagine you want to change your diet. Imagine you want to change the way how you eat. Imagine you want to change the men or women that you attract. Imagine that you want to change your belief system. Imagine that you have a belief system of like your affirmations. Imagine you want to believe that you are beautiful or you are handsome or you are good enough. You know how hard that is? It takes time. It takes practice. It takes consistency. It's a daily work. Now, you think that they change in 2 weeks. So you're going to give them a chance again so that you can see, so that you can... Sometimes when you give somebody a chance, man, and this is not everybody, but sometimes when you give somebody a second chance, you give them a chance to just hurt you again. But this time, you're going to feel bad. This time, you're going to hate yourself for it because I should have known better. This time, it's harder for you to move on because now you know, or you believe that it's you. I should have known. My intuition told me something. I kind of knew from the... And then you're going to blame yourself, hurt yourself, despise yourself, hurt yourself, and take forever to heal. And what you all doing? You're going to see when somebody hurt you based on their character. Some people hurt you based on their character. And some just hurt you because sometimes they make a mistake. It's a difference. You can tell the difference. That character, the way how you feel around them is different. The way how you speak around them is different. You walk on eggshell. That's their character. When you begin to walk on eggshells and try to not get them upset because everything that you say pissed them off or annoy them, that's their character. When they begin to do something no matter what when they begin to don't care how you feel about what they are doing, that's their character. When they begin to behave badly and loud and disrespect you, that's their character. Somebody didn't bring you lunch today. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot. Mistake. Somebody may do something. It's a mistake. It's a big difference. When you see somebody's character, believe that character. Because the character is stuck on their ego. And the ego don't change. Not for long. It takes a long time. Stop trying to give people second chances in 2-3 weeks. When you know people's character is flawed or is messed up and you can't, and it's not even if it's flawed, if you know their character is who they are and you can't stand it, don't expect people to change their character for you. That's your ego telling you that they will. But the question is, what do you do with these feelings? It's okay to feel. When they screw up, it's okay to feel. It's okay to feel missed. Or you miss them. It's okay to feel that you love them. But you don't have to do nothing for those feelings. You don't have to do anything to those feelings. Let the feelings be. But let them be too. Let them stay where they're at. Because no matter what, the feelings after a while, when you realize that person is gone and is not coming back, the feelings begin to break up. And it's okay. The feelings begin to disappear. It begins to get less and less. You are trying to interrupt. You are interrupting the process. You're going to feel terrible. You're going to feel hurt. The feeling is a process. Some of you all are trying to you are trying to let the feelings, you are messing it up. You are trying to soften the feelings, so you're going to give them another chance. Bring them back. Let the feelings be. Let the process happen. Let it hurt. And after a while, the hurt will subside. It always do. Nothing lasts forever, even hurt. Sadness, or even you missing them, it doesn't last forever. Let the process happen. Let them people go. Stop being afraid that they're going to find somebody else. They're gonna move on, and you're gonna feel bad, and they're gonna treat them better. They're gonna treat the next person better. Let them do it. At least they'll learn the lesson. Sometimes we are just teachers.